Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I thought we were ready for Indy, but apparently we weren't ready for Indy. Had a couple small things we had to do. So I'll show you guys. We went ahead and dynoed the truck. And then we also, did a little test burn ski with it, make sure it was all good. And we got a couple small things left to do on it. So check that out today, guys. And again, thank you for watching JH Diesel channel. We really appreciate it. And go on to baldigo.com and grab some JH merch. Greatly appreciated once again. So guys, I hope you enjoy the video today. It's a really good one, a real special one. I think you guys are gonna like it. All right, man, so we're just gonna go in here. And Garrett has no idea we're coming here. We're just gonna go in here and just take it. It's a month of freedom. I'm taking what's mine. It's a month of freedom. So he has no idea we're coming. He's gonna be like, what the hell's going on? So this should be pretty good. Interested to see how this works out for us. He may just punch me. I don't know. We'll see.
Doubt it.
He's right there. Perfect. This is the most perfect thing that's going on here.
I do not need you in here filming.
What do you mean?
What are you doing? Oh, you need a turbo?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Can I just take this?
Yeah.
All right. I figured I could. It's a month of freedom, so I didn't think you'd have a problem with it.
I don't think you own anything that can hold up to that power level.
Dude. Guys, month of freedom. Come over here to McFarland Fab. Grab you a turbo. Actually, just kidding. Head over to
Just
baldigo.com. Grab you some JH Diesel merchandise. All the month of May, every day, they're drawing one winner each day for a big old turbo.
Let me explain to you so you say it better. Every single day, they're putting a turbo in one random order.
Exactly what he said. Exactly what he said.
He's just gonna use that.
Exactly what he said.
Every day, one random order from cleeseandcrawling.com. We're putting a turbo in. Could
I'm
be
taking this.
an 88. Now we don't have one for the last day of the month. What are you doing with that, dude? You don't know what type of
Dude,
boost that
let's
is.
trade it with like a used turbo I got. I got a little diesel turbo to throw in.
If someone buys a JH shirt, they're getting a used diesel turbo.
Don't listen to this guy.
If they win off a JH shirt.
JH turbo, Cletus turbo. Everybody knows the deal.
Everybody knows it.
We got Dr. Tunamal on it. He guarantees us 800 of the tire. So,
Wheel horsepower.
Wheel horsepower. That's what he said. I don't know if we're gonna get there or not tonight, but
He was at 795.
I don't
So
think
he
that
said
was,
he could get the other 500.
I don't think that was our pull.
No, that was the 888.
I don't think that was our
ours.
pull, but we'll see.
He said,
But we have fuel pressure now. We had a fuel pressure issue. Got that figured out. So let's see what she does.
hey, we got Sam and Dr. Tunam on the job.
We're good to go.
We're good to go. Mr. Sam said, TikTok, it's fired up. It's ready.
93.
That last pull was 255. That was 286.
Ooh. Well, Dr. Tunamal said we should be able to get an extra couple hundred horse out of it, so we're about to go rip a donut, and we'll see what it does.
And this is no nitrous.
This is no spray. We're putting 150 shot in it.
NA. Sounds very, very happy. Happy. Oh, yeah.
All right, that definitely, I think it passed the test. Yeah, it was good. I think it's worthy. That was only first gear, though.
Is it better than it was?
100%.
talking about right now, okay? But no, she
We can't get into all that stuff.
nice smoke clouds.
It did good. It sounds good.
It does sound pretty good.
Sounds good. Yeah. Needs nitrous.
Nitrous will get me in the second.
100%. Yeah.
I'll be able to.
Nitrous will be rowdy.
Yeah, nitrous should be pretty good. So we're gonna spray the shit out of it in Indy.
I needed you to get those headers going where I could bend that one off the firewall a little bit.
We'll do that in Indy. Just run out where the pry bar at the end of the burnout and just don't tell anybody.
Pry them over. Perfect.
Pry it right over.
We're all loaded up, getting ready to move the truck over. They can put it on the transport truck. I think he's gonna do one more little burn ski. See how she does. Make sure there's no problems. Got the pit bikes in the back. Got the nitrous tank in it. Line's done. So let's see what it'll do. I know.
We finished everything.
Everything.
We have nothing to do with the truck except for do a burnout in it.
Yep.
Are we okay?
I'm not sure.
Something bad.
Don't say that.
I need you to test burnout. Pray for us.
Got me working today. Looks like she's gonna do it. All right, no big problems. Everything's gonna go good. We're gonna get up there, have a good time, do some burnouts. Yes, sir. We are ready ahead of time. I love it.
All right, guys. So this is a huge announcement. This is something I've been working for on the channel, towards on the channel for a long time. The channel's been growing. It's getting busier. We have more projects to do. As you guys know, Justin, he comes by after work, and almost every night he helps me in the shop. He won't take pay. I gotta buy him stuff, just random gifts and stuff, so he, just because I feel bad. I mean, but we are going to a lot of events and stuff like that. So I've been asking him to come work for me for probably the past like 6 months, and finally he decided to do it. So guys, JHD Zone 4x4, the YouTube side of everything, we just hired our first employee. It's gonna be Justin.
Number one.
That's it, first one. You guys have seen what he can do on the channel, from welding, fab work, mechanic work. He does all the a lot of the filming. Anytime we're at an event, he's out there just hustling, doing whatever, trying to film stuff, work on stuff, whatever we got to do. He's always been there. He's been a good friend of mine for years. So we've always gotten along. It's been good. And, this is something that I've been wanting. And he's been wanting to do it too. But, he did have a day job. As you guys know, we've been doing this channel at night after work. So I run the shop during the day. I'm running around, whether it's grabbing parts or working on something or doing office stuff, whatever. I'm running around, running the shop during the day. And he's out. Basically, he had a day job, and he was doing that. So finally, it took him a little bit as far as just making sure they were good. And then once he realized they were and he could do it, he said, let's send it. So he just started. You guys know what he can do, like I said. Justin, tell him, before this, you were a mechanic at one time.
Yeah, I went to school for it when I was younger. When I was in school, I went to VOTEC, or vocational school for it. And then I worked a couple jobs, full-time jobs being a mechanic. And then the last long time I've done, basically since I got out of school, I've done construction.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. So a little bit of construction. I know you worked for a big trailer company and welded a bunch of trailers.
About two or 3 years, I did that welding every day, production welding.
So that's like
and I worked doing fleet maintenance for a big company for a couple years too.
So that's kind of like his background: mechanic, welding, construction. Kind of can do just about everything. So I know he's going to be a big asset to the channel. He already is. I'm just glad that he finally came on full time. And the problem is, you guys are always asking, what about this project? What about that project? And we're trying. We really are, but we also have to keep up to date with other projects, and we have to have new projects coming out. We have been working on this thing, but again, we haven't got to get back on this. We've been working on it at night, trying to get stuff figured out. And it's like, you work on it at night, figure out what parts you need, you order them the next day. You're already a day behind at that point because you can't order them that night. And so it's like stuff like that, or if you need a part right away, guess what? All the parts stores are closed. So as far as projects go, you guys have been asking about the big truck, the mud truck, the original OG 60 mud truck. This has been something I've been waiting on for him to kind of start full time.
Yeah, we've just been pushing it off.
Until
we can really get on it and stay focused on it.
Yep, we don't want to have to be bouncing around. So that's kind of why we've had these smaller jobs and smaller stuff coming in. And let's get this job done and that job done. Because if we just put the 6.0 back here and take up all of our workspace, that basically prevents us from doing anything new and exciting and something that could be potentially good for the future of the channel. So I know, guys, you guys have kind of busted our balls a little bit on like, oh, you guys don't ever finish projects and stuff. Well, it's time. Like, we've been trying, and it's just been a time issue. So now, even though I can still run the shop during the day, I can be back here for, a total of maybe an hour or 5 hours a day and helping him out. But if I have to leave and go do something for the shop, he's steady back here working on something, whatever we're working on. So we're here, we're in the same shop, and that should all hopefully work good together. So our goal right now is we are going to hopefully get the blower project finished on this, which our buddy Brian is out machining parts for us as we speak. So we're supposed to have parts for it next week. I know we got to get a different snout for the blower, and then Justin's going to work on getting the engine back assembled. So this thing should be back together pretty soon, within the next week, hopefully. By
first of next week.
I'd say next week. Yeah, first part of next week we should have this thing back together. Depending on the blower snout. Yeah, we gotta get a blower snout for it. So we got to change the length on that. So, but after that, we've got another project which we bought was the Duramax. My goal for the Duramax right now is to go to Ultimate Callout Challenge the 1st of June. That's our goal. We got to get a cage in the truck. We got to basically convert it to 4-wheel drive. And then I've got a ton of engine parts that are arriving, showing up that I already have that we're going to be bolting on that thing. I've got a fully built Allison transmission sitting here for it. I've got all this stuff ready to go so I can get that truck back done and get it ready for Ultimate Callout Challenge, which is like the 1st of June. Yeah. So that's kind of going to be our first major start to finish project on the channel is going to be that truck. And then once that's done, we might clean up a couple loose ends on some stuff, get some other stuff sorted out, and then we have basically a summer of kind of some diesel events, mudding events kind of drop off, but this truck should be done and good to go, and then we can start working on the 6-liter. So the next thing is the 6-liter mud truck, start getting that done, and
try to finish that by November if we can.
Yes, we'd like to have that thing done really by the end of the year. I'm not going to rush it, but by the end of the year. And then in the meantime, while we are working on that, we also have our race bog truck, which is behind us, and we do plan to continue to work on that and keep upgrading that. And that will be something we bounce back and forth to until we can finally see like a home stretch to that one where we're like, all right, we know exactly what we got to do, because there's still a lot of fab work. There's a lot of stuff left to do on that truck. So we don't want to, jump ahead of anything, but as of right now, our project list, it'll be get this thing out of here. And then right now, we really only have room to work on like one project at a time. So it's kind of, tough to bring in 2 or 3. We are planning on expansion. We just haven't got that far yet. He's just starting full time. We're just going to start getting projects pushed out. So basically our goal will be get the blower truck done, this blower truck done, get the Duramax ready to go to Ultimate Callout Challenge, and hopefully hit some diesel events with that this year. And then back on the 6.0 mud truck is really our main goal and our main order of the projects that we're going to be doing. So I know you guys have been messing with us a lot. Like, we don't finish, but we're working on it.
It's tough, like you said. If we've got this in here and we're working on it, but then we have a Cletus and Cars event, then we have to get a burnout truck ready. Yeah, if we only have a few hours a night, so you figure a total of maybe 10 hours a week to work on something. So you do headers and injectors and fans and all this other stuff like you guys have seen. It doesn't leave any time to work on this. So then you have to put this to the side. So that's what, we have to get ready for the events we have coming up. We'll have to get the trucks that we have ready for the events coming up. So if there's mudding events coming up, then we've got to get this ready. If there's burnout events, we got to get the burnout truck ready. So you just have to kind of take it as it comes. Unfortunately, like you said, we can't put 10 projects in here and just work on all 10 projects, and we don't have time to work on 10 projects.
And that's part of it. If we had the room, like I had the burnout truck in the main shop this last week. I worked on it. He was moving, helping his family move. I was on the burnout truck all day Saturday. He worked on it with me all night Friday. He worked on it with me all night Friday night, I think. Thursday night? Friday night.
Yeah,
Friday night. I worked on it all day Saturday. Then we took Sunday off, took a day off. And then we had Monday.
I was still moving.
Well, he was still moving. But I took Sunday off. And then Monday, we were back on it Monday night to get it ready to get on the trailer and go to Indy.
And then last night,
And then, yeah, we had some issues. So we had last night, as you guys just saw. So we got all that sorted out, dynoed and everything. So, guys, we appreciate so far all the support you guys have given us. It's awesome. That's why we're doing this. We love doing it, one, and then we love the support.
We can't do it without you guys.
Yeah, we can't. So we just want to keep you guys in the loop on what we're doing. And hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this because this is going to be awesome. Now we actually have full-time YouTube stuff going on here. So every day, day to day, that means more videos, more stuff coming out, bigger and better projects, and finishing projects that we started years ago. So we appreciate, again, guys. Thank you so much for supporting us and watching the channel. And I hope you guys enjoy our newest edition, Full-Time Justin. We're on it, guys, and we appreciate all the support. Thanks again, guys. Thank you for watching the J.H. Cecil channel. We'll see you next time.
And I want to say, I've appreciated over the last year and a half everything we've got to do.
Yeah.
I've had a good time doing it. I mean, I really appreciate it. You called me, said, hey, let's go to Arizona. That's how this all started.
Yeah.
And we've been, or it's in Utah.
It's been more earlier than
Utah.
that, though. Yeah, really since the Utah has
since
been
the Utah
like,
is really when
been,
I've been going with you.
Yeah.
You know, as hard as we could.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it. I've got to do some things. You guys have seen it. Some things I never in a million years would have thought I would have ever done. I've never been a guy that took time off work. This guy's got me to where I've been able to take time off work. I've taken time off work. My daughter's gotten older. It's just all worked out to where this is just, it's the perfect timing. And I'm super excited about it. I'm really excited to do the best we can or the best I can for you guys. And like I said, I appreciate everything he's done for me. It's meant a lot to me. It really has. And I greatly appreciate it. And I'm excited to do as much as I can for you.
Well, it works both ways, man. I can't wait. So, guys, thank you again. I'm ready. So, thank you again, guys. I'm excited. Sorry, this video is awesome. First employee here for the JHDC YouTube channel, Justin Starton. Had his first day today. It wasn't too bad. He did a lot of cleaning today, got the shop cleaned up. So, again, guys, thank you for watching the channel, and we'll see you next time.